Hello, Oath. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Enjoy your mowing. Enjoy your mowing. I will not enjoy it. I would put it off till tomorrow, but it's going to rain. Is it really?
Welcome. Welcome.
Why do I gotta hear? Turn it off. I don't want to hear any echo from that fucking stream. Okay. Just chatting. We're here. What is up? What is up? Let me just tangle my wires. Fuck did I do that? This goes here. This goes over there. Now we're winning. And now we are winning. Poor salads. Poor indeed. That is a good way to put it. That is a good way to put it. We're going to be doing some Zelda on today. I really am not sure what to be playing next. I've been trying to figure out what I'm in the mood for, like what my vibe is. It's going to be tough because I'm going to be working again soon, so I don't know what the hell I'm going to play that's like kind of like can be played in such like big breaks. What is up, my gooners? I have never gooned, and I never will. I did get a haircut. Yeah, I had to get one today. That's why I was delayed today. I gotta go in to sign some shit for work, and I didn't want to have my hair not be cut and all that. By the way, you need to put the Flingeldorp in the Flugelhugel so that Zelda can upgrade the Master Sword with the Vindelhorn. That is true. I did hear about that. Water. Good old water. We love it. We love it! Anyway. Who here is excited for video games? What movie should I see by myself Friday? In the theater or at your house? Yeah, what are your options? That's super vague. Movies on Friday. Watch the Furious. I mean, that's like really the only worthwhile movie to go see right now. Watch The Amazing Digital Circus. I hear it's perfect for your audience type vibe. The Furious was really good. I got these cards. I hate you, bro. I got these cards for the movie they were giving out, so I just took them. Look at that. This guy was in Everything Everywhere All at Once. He was the security card guy. I recognize a lot of these like stunt double type like martial arts dudes. This guy was from The Raid and also John Wick 3. Yes, the end of 3. And that's Scrub Zero. These characters, I don't know. These actors I've never seen before, but he's the main actor. Never saw that movie. Didn't it win an Oscar? I think it did. I have that movie. I love that movie. Saw it in theaters, cried. Watched it at home, cried again. Movie's great. It's got Michelle Yeoh in it. It's got our boy Ki-Hu Kwan, who was Short Round in Indiana Jones, and also Data from the Goonies, if you haven't watched that. That's actually why I went to see that. Specifically, I knew the concept, but I wanted to see that movie with him. I got them trading cards. Okay. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna play some Zelda. So I've been setting up the I want to redo Ocarina of Time on my own time now. I'm gonna do it on the big TV. I'm excited to do widescreen Ocarina of Time, 60 FPS, all on the big screen. It's gonna be a vibe. And then I could do Majora's again. That was a sequel to Independence Day. That is a weird thing to think. They already did one of those. Majulabs? Majulabs indeed. Did they? Yeah. Yeah, they did a sequel to that. I don't think anyone watched it. Independence Day 2. What was it called? Resurgence, of course it was. Should have been better? I don't think it could have been better. I'm saying that I just don't think sequels like that make sense to exist. I think the reason that movie is good because it's a 90s as fuck movie, and when you take it out of the 90s, you lose everything that makes it cool. Honestly, just modern movies in general don't feel as cool because of that. Just don't think it had the ability to be better. All right, so we're gonna jump in on the Wind Wakers. It's time to fail in life, as we do. It should have been 90s as fuck with space tech, but they're not going to do that in modern day. So you're missing out. You're not going to get it. Zelda. I'm full screening. Hello. Fuck it. I'll make my own movie. Have you played any Marathon? I haven't been playing not much Marathon. Thing is, I can't really play Marathon on my days off of streaming because those are my Jasmine days. So I really don't get much gaming time right after stream. Until I send Jasmine home and I'm up till 6 in the morning. I game all the way through the night, but I never play multiplayer at that time because that's usually when I get my most single player stuff done. How's the audio, by the way? Too loud? Because I know everything's been confugulated with my warning. What are you warning me for? Don't crash. That'd be great if I lost my file. Honestly, I have not really been playing much single player in general. I played a little bit of Ninja Gaiden again, just playing a little bit to get back into that groove. I restarted Ocarina of Time. Like I said, I'm doing that again, but on the big screen. I have a few games on the side that I want to get to. I really haven't gotten to sit down in a minute and just play one thing. I'm just playing 10 minutes of everything. All right, this isn't working. I'm gonna crash it. I lost my file. I quit this playthrough. If I lost my file. It'll feel good when you get that 5-hour play sesh. Yeah, I just gotta lock down. I've been also really wanted to be reading these Ninja Turtles comics I got. And reading is I have to be in reading mode if I'm gonna do it. Is the volume loud? It feels loud on my side. This is expensive.
Thank you. Bye.
But yeah, I have to not be in a video game mood to then enjoy reading a comic book, so I'm kind of trying to get myself into that headspace. All right, we sung the song with our boy over here, Korakian. So now we gotta head to the Glorfo Flungatio. Ooh. Oh, let's see if I can remember the song. haven't seen rain here, so I've been watching horror movies while the window's open, and it's a vibe. Honestly, I haven't had rain much, but dude, I've been having the windows open today. It's been breezy. I forgot to open up this one. Just remembered what I needed to do earlier. Thank you for reminding me. I'll forget again. Dun 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 dun. Oh wow, I guess it's not there. Interesting. Finally a Zelda! Am I going to... Ooh, and we're kind of like, the wind is kind of set already. We don't even have to fucking think about it. A tropical storm hitting tonight. Oof. Those are a vibe if you're not, like, planning to do something. I don't know how bad it gets there. What up, Dorst? Bumpa-da! Shibba-dibba-da! Re-pippa-dee! You'll be fine. Downstairs won't be. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba. Well, to be fair, I've only streamed fully each Zelda once, like Ocarina and Majora's. I tried Ocarina and Majora's a couple times, and it just didn't, like, work out. Then I fully streamed them. I just never attempted Majora on stream. Sorry, Wind Waker on stream. So I guess technically streamed the least. But by the end of the playthrough, it might be the longest. I don't know. This game's actually not too long. There's just the side content is pretty cool. Some of the side content, I'm not gonna do all of it. There's some that are pretty cool that I like to do. About like 10 ocarinas, each full playthroughs? You crazy. He's like, yo, it was torture. I was just talking about how I'm gonna replay Ocarina on my big screen now, because I never got to do... Now that I've got a long enough HDMI, I can plug my computer into my my TV, and I can just play full widescreen 60 FPS Zelda on the big screen. It's gonna be a vibe. Because I want to make sure I re-prep again, because the new Ocarina remake's coming. It's gonna feel like 10 more Ocarinas with that remake coming. Especially since I'm worried that they're not gonna actually change the game. It's gonna be the same exact game. Which then it'll feel like we really played this before. Link. As was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Makar, too, will have some special role to play in these events. Discovering the role is your duty. I'm certain by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of the temple. I'm eventually going to do a Twilight Princess one, even though I'm, like, not the biggest Twilight fan. It's still a vibe. Nope. I'm blocking one of them. First try. Open the doors! He looks so distraught. Oh, yeah. I gotta figure out what single-player game to do next. I have no real clue where my mind... Like, where I want to go, because I'm, like, waiting for new games, really. I mean, we could do a retro. It's been a minute since we've retroed. Dude's Leaf is a fucking violin. It is. Use it.
Come on!
Come on, boy. Let's do...
Oh, that's the... I see. Does he come with me? I have to carry him each time. I don't like that. A Violeaf. His little butt. Since I already drank, I will drink a sip for my hydrate. We don't want to accidentally over-hydrate, you know? This music is awesome. I don't remember this at all. No! Actually.
Yep.
What do you mean? Die! Die again! Toucan? It's the Toucan Wizard. I know what I gotta do. I just... How do I bring the guy with me? Oh, is it like this? Forgot about that. Sir! I need the... This is one of those... We're gonna wake some winds. Yeah, you wouldn't want to overhydrate me and kill me, you know. Damn, what's the song of controlling a motherfucker? Left, straight, right, straight. Can't carry this guy with me up here, so. But the seedling can drop things. I think he can twinkle on these. Hold up. A little seedling, yes. Yes. That's how we do it. That is just how we do it. Can he? He cannot. I used to love flying as this dude. Here we go. Oh, I have to... I see. I don't have to fly from up there. I can make it! I can win. They don't make those anymore, Thirst. Wind Waker was the last one they ever did. Return! They don't make intellectual games for the smart brain types. Wish they did. Oh, shit. I just realized. I'll collect this. Ah, fuck! I gotta find out what my work schedule is gonna be before I even start picking a game anyway. Because I feel like I'm not gonna have as much time as I think I am. Can you die? Can you die? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to like crush him for the faster kill. Yeah, I'm gonna be working again for like 3 months. Nothing crazy, not full time. Just, you know, a nice little, make a little money, so I can go, you know, do some fun stuff. It's a light work. Yeah, the next 3 months it's gonna be July and onward, and light work. But the thing is, with like that plus now Jasmine, it's like I gotta see her. You know, before when I was working, it was like my relationship was like, you know, long distance, so I had a lot more freedom. So I gotta find one of my stream days, where they land. I didn't do it yet. I do one of these. Remember those after work delirious energy streams? I never forgot them. They don't leave my soul. Honestly, I don't know how I did that type of shit. I don't know what kind of crack I was on. Oh shit, you wait over there! But the butt.
Yeah, ho, yeah, yeah, ho. Yeah. You.
Where am I? Oh, I see. So I gotta grab the wind. Okay. Oh. Now would you look? I was off on that. Hold the phone. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Oh, that needs to be broke it anyway, so... I wonder if I can cheese this. Probably not. Bro, did I just cook? Did I just cook? I brought him up there. He's not supposed to be up here yet. We cheated! I can't actually do anything up here anyway. But we cheated. And in the end, that's all that matters. Hopefully I, oh, fuck. Did you, like, leave? Stop playing. And then this. And then this. Alright. No use in cheating. Sprinkle housing. Excellent. What if we played? I don't know. What would we play next? What's a good game? Alone in the Dark? The original? The very original? I'd play Crazy Taxi if that thing didn't have like 90% copyright music. Couldn't even upload my fucking reaction properly without getting slapped left and right. What about streaming Wet? I'd actually be down to stream that. I'd be down to play that. I wonder if I can emulate that properly or if it's like backwards compatible on that. Probably not. A lot of those are because of copyright, but I really wish we got some backwards compatible. Right. There's another similar game like that. There's a few of those kinds of games that I need to stream. 1 second, I need to open this window. It's not breezy enough in here. It's not easy breezy enough. 1 second. Jasmine responded. Oh, that breeze hitting right now. It's hitting good. I feel bad. My cousin finally got into Marathon. But now it's like, I really can't play right now, right? I gotta like do some single player stuff on stream. Because we kind of started this. And then when I'm off stream, I'm hanging out with Jasmine, so he just hasn't been able to play. Oh, that sound. Whoop. Oh shit. No! Now what do I do? I'll have to go this way. And unlock the abilities at hand. Really? How am I missing this? I'm over here! Oh my. Look at that, would you? Link! The stone that blocks the entrance seems extremely heavy. The only way you could move it, Link, is if you were to become as heavy as the Great Deku Tree himself. Ah, if only the Great Deku Tree were here right now. I have no interest in any Vampire the Masquerade that isn't just Bloodlines 1. I personally just do not. Man, none of them hit. They don't. It's not about the brand itself. It's how the brand is used, and it was used in one way that was interesting to me. And other than that, it's just not my kind of game, right? Like I don't like Life is Strange, but if Life is Strange all of a sudden was like a labyrinthian level design based 3D platformer puzzle game, I'm like, yo, Life is Strange is great. I love Life is Strange. I love when your character comes out of the closet. But by doing so, it becomes a labyrinthian design to reflect how their internal turmoil in coming out and how they had to struggle, and you have the hardest platforming challenge ever, and falling off the platformers results in your family's disapproval, so you have to successfully make it across so that you can actually make them understand. Then, Life is Strange is a cool-ass game, because they've contextualized it into a game I like. You know what I mean? Like, if Halo came out as originally like a board game, I'd be like, I hate Halo. Halo sucks. But as a first-person shooter, I'm into it. I don't care about no damn ARG experience. In the bushes, on the dirt, myself and Beetle are entwined. I baby bird my load to Beetle's hungry mouth. He is groaning and gorge satisfied with my feast. As I clean myself off, I sob. You know what I hate about that? Is that's from something. That's from some porn online. You didn't make that up, and if you did, really, really just find yourself. But if you didn't, then that's porn that exists out there. Goddamn. If I could unhear something so vigorously, I would. Sir, get wind. Get your wind waked. I did make it. I'm a skilled romance poet. Skilled. I guess that's a way of putting it. I wouldn't put it that way, but I could see how some would mistakenly put it that way. I see it. I get it. I gotta jump down there, don't I? Oh, damn it. No! Those are aggressive ones. One of the greats, really. Yes. The noodle. You motherfucker. These aren't scary as the Ocarina of Time ones, but like when they grab, it still gives me like anxiety. You need to cleanse your palate with a reading of Ram Ranch. Man, that's a throwback. Who's bro talking to? Root Vegetable on YouTube. Alright, so that doesn't work. I gotta wake some winds over here. No, you fucking did not. Sick. Did it respawn enemies? Probably. Thirst never evolved because he got too... They really reset even the rock... Oh, man. We're playing games today. We're playing basketball. Oh, look, monsters are... Got it. Wait. I don't even have to do that. What's the... I could just do one of these. Do one of these. And I never had to do anything else. Dude, 2018 internet was different, man. It's honestly pre-gentrified internet if you think about it. Like, internet was already, like, in its own different gentrified state, but yeah, that was different times. The pre-pandemic internet. You know what I kind of miss? And I'm kind of a hypocrite for saying this. I kind of miss pre-pandemic internet for the fact that, like, TikTok wasn't really as big or a thing. Like, it was musically and stuff, but now that TikTok exists, everybody and their mom is a content creator, and the thing I hate about that is that, like, nothing is sacred anymore. Everything is just kind of on the table. Dude, my whole neighborhood has got, like, I saw a girl from my elementary school class, and she's making influencer posts. Come to Ridge, and come to here, and come to this. And I'm just sitting there like, how about we not tell people to come anywhere around Queens? Pause, that sounds super sus. And, dude, I was like, bro, the fact that I recognized her, by the way, like, 30 years later is crazy. You know, I got that skill. But, why does everyone gotta be a damn influencer, dude? No one should have to come across that. Is that, Kevin? I forget it. I sometimes forget Kevin's YouTube name. No. But yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of people just like, everyone's like, check out this hole in the wall. And it's like, maybe let's leave it to be a hole in the wall. And also the fact that, like, you know, streaming has also gotten so ridiculously oversaturated, more than even when I started, that it's like, I feel like it's more embarrassing to say you're a streamer now than it used to be. Even though it was then too. You know what I mean? Makes sense? You're like, I guess I stream, I guess. I guess I do. Like, I don't even have the desire to go to TwitchCon anymore, man. I think it's just because the world space has changed and the way people are. Like, it's a different world now. We do hate hipsters. That is a fact. I've been hating them since 2010. Let me put you on this restaurant called McDonald's. My dad's gotten really addicted to TikTok. It's a problem. That dude is, like, not working anymore. He's retired. He is on his phone. I see him. I'll walk past and his bedroom door's open and his light's on and he's just watching nonsense. And I'm like, he doesn't watch TV anymore. He just watches TikTok. I'm like, that's not good, dude. You're worse than me. I'm like, you need help. I kind of want to be like, hey, remember how you, like, gave me shit for being on video games, being addicted to them as a child? You're doing the same thing, but with lesser involvement. You're doing the same thing. What am I supposed to do here? I think I gotta be fast. Yeah, I just gotta be fast. He's gotta go fast. You gotta go fast. You gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic X. TikTok was really cool and had one of the best algorithms. The algorithm shit, by the way. Also, I hate algorithm-based internet. I hate it. Social media being algorithm-based ruined everything. I really do. I kind of miss the 2010, 2012 Facebook days. Dude, I was in touch with, like, everything happening. But now that everything's algorithm-based and also I'm not on Facebook, it's like, I don't know when things are happening because it's just giving me, oh, you talked about Crazy Taxi? That's all you're going to see now. For the next fucking 15 months. Good luck. It's like, thanks. Ew, ads. Ads do be adding. Did you ban him, by the way, Metal? I mean, not Metal. I see Weapon X. For some reason, I think Metal. Kevin? Did you ban him? Listen. We don't have anybody chatting on the YouTube side. Last thing we need to do is delete comments, even if they're vulgar. Because that's all we're getting over there. Gotta leave something. I'm not gonna make it. Boolaloo. Boolaloo. I think Kevin is stuck in an ad, so I'll ask again when he's back. I really just have no potion. We could play Final Fantasy II next. The series playthrough you guys have been waiting for. Really, if you think about it. I have an idea. I didn't expect that to happen, but I had an idea where I was going to drink my soup to get me forward. There is no shot that I can make this, even with full. There's no shot. I'm going to try. I guess I can ignore that other wind and get this way. Unicorn Overlord? The one PS5 exclusive? I gotta get that game. I do want to play their first game on the PS2. I forget what it's called. That one looked good. Cause it's a long way to the top. If I got hit by that... That's how you do that, guys. Fun fact. I remember now. I can get their feathers this way. Hasid, how's it going, dude? What is up? What is up? Try the demo for it. It's the start of the game, a very long demo. I know you told me to do it before, but I do plan on eventually getting it. I'm not, like, unconvinced to play it or anything, so... Eventually I'll buy it. Taco Tuesday. I don't have a single taco in hand. I actually have to lay off the calories, man. I've been gaining weight. Bro, I went to check on the... fucking... I almost said the weightometer. Anyway, I went to check my weight, and I weigh 199.5 right now. This is absurd. I've never been this fat. I've weighed, for like 10, 12 years, I weighed 174 straight. Never changed. Then I dropped down to I went up to like 180, and then I dropped down to 150. That was like 2021. We dropped 150, right? I was way too skinny then. What console? We're playing the PC emulation version. But it's the GameCube version because it's my favorite version. I have that version. But I just wanted widescreen, so I did it off this. Does this feel like... Maybe this? Also, I don't know if streaming Unicorn Overlord Thirst is the move. Like, none of those type of games I don't think would be great for stream because they're very just tactical and then I play a Fire Emblem at that point. Emblemata. I think. What's funny is I say I don't want to play Crazy Taxi because of copyright music, but once the new one comes out, we're streaming that, right? But I'm thinking because it's new, maybe there'll be like a little more leeway for it. I don't know why. Maybe they'll be like friendly towards streamers. It's a little bump. Excuse me? Oh, that worked. Weird. Was that how I did it last time? I don't feel like it was. Sir, I'm gonna need you guys to like actually leave. Okay. I don't know. Alright, what I'll do is I'll push it to the end. I think that, yeah, we just have to bring it here. Wait a second. Is this the one I crashed through? Yeah. Okay. I kind of miss block pushing in games. It was very early 3D of a thing. And I know that, like, as attention spans got worse, people really don't like pushing things because it's slow. Hence, you know, people not liking Wind Waker's slow boat moving, that they had to add a faster one for the whole game, which personally I don't like to use. You made it. Oh, I definitely can make it with this. I just angled it too much. Easy. Easy. Why would I want to go down? And then this is where we get the grabbing. Anyway, I'm assuming Kevin is now no longer in ads. Kevin, don't be deleting comments on the YouTube side, please. They didn't do any harm just yet. We could have waited it out. I'm not playing it on the GameCube. No, I do have the GameCube version, but I'm playing the GameCube emulated version so I can get widescreen. Woo! Get stabbed. Oh, wait, we need... Sir, I need to take your belt. Oh, no, wrong person. Got him. Oh, I took bombs from him. He's carrying bombs. go bow and arrow. I see. They're spawning so many things. No! No! Got him! Got him! I love the battle music is weird. Okay, 1 second. I want to get Outward 2. I had the fucking playtest and I didn't play it while I had the chance. I didn't like what I played of Outward 1 just because it felt a little too jank for me. Not like my kind of jank. Ish really liked it and he bought me a copy to just play it with him, but we barely played it. The second one looks more up my alley. With slightly more polish that I was looking for. I didn't even play the playtest, so I'm like, man, I can't be buying a game full price right now. And then it's like, that's the you know what I'm living with right now. Is the game really that beautiful? Yes, it is. It's one of the beautifulest Zeldas ever made. We already played the first one. Like I said, I don't know, I didn't vibe with it. I like that it's like difficult apparently, but I didn't get far enough where it really hooked me. I feel like the second one got more gamified in the sense that it just like kind of lets you more freely roam around. There was like a lot of talking in the beginning when you get to the town. I was sitting there like, man, I don't care about a lot of this. I could be wrong. I didn't expect to get the grappling hook in this game when it first happened because like the hook shot because we had the grappling thingy. I miss this weapon in Zelda. They don't really use this item anymore. I opened the window, but it's still hot. I should have just stuck with the AC as my options. I like that. Did you? How much of Outward did you play, Thirst? No. It's too high to like lock on. Chapter 2? Oh, it's a chapter-based thing? Like I said, the second one seemed to be going more for a Valheim vibe, which was like a little more explorable, less story-based, but I could be wrong. But I do like that. You gave up? I think you need to play Ghosts and Goblins. That's what you're missing in life. Too far. Actually, I gotta go this way. Death has to be punishing, you know? It has to have meaning. If you die and you don't feel uncomfortable or annoyed, then like what's the point of death, you know what I mean? It's just at that point there just shouldn't be any. Returnal is easy, man. Of all the like roguelites, I'm actually disappointed that they patched it to be easier. I feel like they caved in and honestly, like, man, I still haven't gone back to Sorrows. I spent full price on that. I'm really upset. I'm gonna finish it. It just does not interest me. Story, characters, It's less roguelite-y. Too many options to make the game easy. Just all that ruins the vibe for me, and I personally just... Now Housemarque has, like, tainted themselves, and I have to, like, be careful about their next game. It's not just buy game and see how it's gonna be. It's like, no, no, no. They need to earn their trust again with me. What up, EPD? Too far? Still too far? Go on the game. The wind is not breezy in my room, that's for sure. Link. Oh, I need my boots. I wish they didn't tell you that. This little hint. Because it's so obvious. Be heavy. Grapple. Ow. And you don't move. So does it do it if I do it here? No, you still pull up. It's so stupid. Disco Elysium, so I don't know. I honestly don't know if I ever want to play Disco Elysium because it just seems like it's just... I'm sure it has good writing. It's just too much talking for my taste. It's just talking the game, and like the last I don't know how many years my attention span is that has gone way down. I used to like read everything in a game when it was, you know, when they were coming out and be excited. Now when a cutscene starts in a game, I'm like, oh my god, let's get to the fucking gameplay already. Like I'm over it. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing swell. What is one to do? Oh, hold on, actually. Perfect. All right. I've been playing God of War again. I'm stressed out. It's my comfort game. How is that comforting? Isn't that game also just stress? My son! Funny, like, we've been doing kind of the similar thing. Like, you've been playing God of War. It's your comfort game. I've been shitting on God of War on Twitter. That's my comfort thing. You know, we're on the same vibe. We're on the same vibe. I was like shit-talking some dude who had Cory Barlog as his, like, profile. His whole shtick. It's not even opinions, it's the reality of it all, you know? It's the dichotomy of it all. I wasn't even originally talking about God of War. I was talking about Control, and I'm worried Control's gonna be cringe. Control 2. Oh, that you can't press start in that mode. So Control 2, they showed more footage, and man, it has the Focus M AAA meme, you know what I mean? Focus M. It just has a lot of corny dialogue of people telling you in an intercom, like, what, like, to do, and they have these corny jokes, and it's just very cringe. And not in the David Lynch kind of cringe or the Alan Wake kind of cringe. It's cringe in the, like, man, who out of touch wrote this for games? And someone's like, no, this isn't cringe. He's like, you haven't played cringe, like that new God of War game, Lao Fei. And I'm sitting there like, bro, all the Cory Barlog ones are cringe. I'm like, the only good one is 2. He wasn't involved in it at all? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is he busy doing? Oh, man. Oh, shit. No, you piece of shit! Wait, the Lao Fei devs are not the God of War 2018 devs or something? We made it. We made it. But also, boy, this gives me Alan Wake 3. I'm just like, huh. We're talking about, apparently Control doesn't have Sam Lake involved, which is very apparent in the writing. But it's got the other guy, right? There's another guy that's working on it. Let's see. I Zelda'd the whole time. Alright, let me show you what I mean by... Let's see if I can mute this Zelda for a second. Let me show you what I mean by, like, the writing, the audio, like, the dialogue. Look, listen to this shit. It's worrisome.
I see the building. I'm on my way.
I don't suppose you have any idea what the fuck is happening to the city?
It's called the Hiss.
Oh, you do know.
It's a viral resonance, spreads rapidly, takes over anyone in its path. You hear it, you're gone.
Even Dylan's performance feels off. You get a little pause of no talking for a second. It just doesn't feel like Remedy. Oh wow, this is a long video. The jump is atrocious. It looks off, yeah. I don't know. What's funny is I think this is going to be the Remedy's best-selling game in a long time because people like action combat.
What's happening to the city? They don't do this.
It's stopping. This is the Altered World event we've been tracking.
And I really want to help.
What the fuck is that? Hey, hey, we need backup over here.
I think the cityscapes look
If you want to
fine.
help, now's your chance.
There was more in between this, but I must have not been able to find it. But I don't know, man. None of the dialogue really feels that great. I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried. Jessie looks rugged. No, she needs to be girly pop. I'm wondering because they didn't call it Control 2 that this is a side game and there will be a Control 2. Maybe the devs are working on that. Finger close. They should be girly pop. I've never been a fan of the way she looked in the first game either, but I'm not a fan of this one either. It takes a lot for me to be happy. I want cooler fits. I want cooler fits. Did you notice how women aren't melting down online about the gender swap? Funny, eh? What's weird is that, like, I don't normally like gender swaps and things, but, like, are people really mad about God of War? Like, it's so weird. Are they really mad at a spin-off game? And I know that there are people saying it's not a spin-off game. I'm like, technically it is. It's not called God of War. Fucking... Smorgasbord. It's called God of War, subtitled Lao Fei. So it's like, it's not really God of War. And they didn't make Kratos a girl. But I mean, people do say things about like gender swaps when it's like they were mad when Alan Wake wasn't the full player in Alan Wake 2. People get mad at it? No, there's definitely people that do that, but there's people who actually get mad at that legitimately. There's people who... I'm friends with some of them, unfortunately. They're stupid. That's all I can say. They're actually stupid. And I think that they fall for these clicks too, and they just fall for the rage bait. Alan Wake got swapped. But like I said, it's just literally an in-between story of what was going on while they were godding their wars. This isn't... They even said there's going to be more Kratos. So what's the problem? I cannot believe that just happened. There's no fucking way that thing is chilling there. Yep, he's waiting for me to transform into that, to do that constantly. That's fair. First try. Let's ban all people like that from the internet. If only. If only. What up, Fluff? I did get a haircut. Yeah, that's why I had to delay today. I realized I wasn't going to be able to wake up early to get a haircut, and I was like, let me get it. This lady that I get my haircut at, she's available till like 6:30, so I was like, fuck it. I'm going now. And I gotta stop by my job either like anytime this week or next week. And for me, my brain doesn't feel like calm until I get that out of the way. So I was like, haircut, don't have to worry about waking up earlier and going straight to barber while half asleep. Don't have to worry about going to this job thing, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow, get it out of the way before I stream. She didn't pull your hair enough. That guy is a piece of shit, actually. He fucked up a lot of things. Yeah, well, now that you brought it up, I'm mad. Oh. Mad at what? The Switch Gen doors? No, we're not doing the Wii U version. I dislike that version vigorously. I own it, though, because I wanted the statue that came with it. Stop hurting my pal! I like the cell shading art style of the original GameCube. I'm not a big fan of the gradient shading. I think it is a disservice to the character models that were designed for cell shading. Oh, God. Oh, you can just sort them. Alright, no worries. All of them dead. Like I said, the gradient art style is... It makes everyone look like they're made of ceramic. It makes their face features like all look like stickers. It just kind of takes away from what makes this like flat art style look so cool, right? With this style, everything looks very flat. Like the hair can really blend in with everything. You can't see the geometry, but gradient shading kind of creates a depth to it that I think removes that cartoony look they were going for originally. The other thing is I'm just not a fan that they shrunk the Triforce hunt. I like the Triforce hunt. I'm actually one of the few that enjoys that aspect. Makes you feel like a pirate looking for treasure. And then there's other things that are small changes I dislike as much. You know, I'm not a big fan of the fast sale. I think there might be a regular sale on that, but I know a fast sale is right away, and I don't like making the ocean feel like a pond. And the animation of the claw was shortened. It makes it feel shallow. It just takes away my immersion a lot. You should play a sports game like the show. If we're gonna play a sports game, we're going to play NBA Street Volume 2, the best sports game ever made. Is it fair that I don't like either styles? I mean, that's fair, too. That's fair. You would be wrong, but we allow wrong people here. That's why we allow, like, BPD, Thirst, Kevin. They're all here. They chill. Wrong for years, but we allow it. That's what's cool about us. We're very forgiving. What up, Brett? Were you playing your first time? I'm not wrong. He said me first. I just read the names as I saw them on the list there on the chat. Play a gambling game. I could play that one gambling game that Peanut played, but I need people to play it. It actually looked pretty fun. The Gambling with Friends game or whatever it was. Twilight Princess is your favorite style of Zelda? That's my least favorite, believe it or not. I was really excited for that game, but it kind of disappointed me when I was a kid. And also its art style just doesn't really like stand as well today as the others. Like this game still looks good today, you know. Looks like it could have came out today. I would play. All right, now we need 17 more people, and we're winning. I have the key. I don't remember where there was a door that needed said key, because I yapped my way through all this. Excellent. Here's what we'll do. Ow. Game Dev Tycoon. You know, I never had interest in that game. Thirst, you like some fucking... There's a person on my friends list who plays all the games you list. I swear I wouldn't be shocked if you're him. Are you Rubens himself? Have you been Rubens this whole time? Kid named Rubens I knew in my neighborhood. He was big into those games. Let's see. If I go down here... Yep. Oh, it's below us, maybe? No, it's not. It says it's right here. We already did OG Dead Space. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. Really struggling right now. Sir? I can't. I'm leaping. I gotta find where this damn key thing needs to be done. I'm surprised you never played it. You like Resident Evil. They're very Resident Evil. The first one is. The rest is just there. No, Link! I luckily have a soup. I have no interest in Still Wakes the Deep. I think I own that, though. That game I was looking at the other day. Still Wakes the Deep. I'm gonna go this way again. I'm gonna double check it. Ow. Which one still wakes the deep? Let me see this quick. Still wakes... Oh, no. I got excited for this for a second. Because for some reason... what's that actor's name? Terry Crews. He said... that's one of his favorite games that he's played in a long time. And he was talking praise in it. So I was like, oh, that sounds exciting the way he talked about it. I looked it up and I'm like, oh, it's a fucking walking sim. I'm not playing this. I saw a lot of people playing like, don't play this shit. It's a fucking walking sim. I was like, gotcha. Say less, fam. I watched some footage. Guys, if you want me to do a movie, let's like watch through. Like, we can pick a movie. We can watch it on stream. But I'm not playing every movie that comes along. I need to be playing. I need to be involved. All right, so it confirmed it's not this way. What did I see? I'm gonna try something. We played Evil Within. I didn't even finish it because I didn't like it. I bought that game when it came out. I was disappointed. I tried streaming it to get further because my friend Ish's favorite game of all time did not like it. Second one came out. We streamed that one. I liked it more than the first one. Despite it being flawed, I actually quite enjoyed the second one. I knew something was up with you guys. Yeah, she didn't like it either. Yeah, it's like my friend hates the second one, by the way. He thinks that anyone who likes the second one over the first one is stupid. And he has his takes. He's like very like passionate about it, but man, I tried. I want to be on the same page as him, but I just could not. This game is all walking too. It's jumping, it's getting hit, it's dying, it's gliding, it's grappling, it's shooting arrows, it's riding a boat. It's controlling the wind in different directions, using the wind physics to get yourself to where you need to be. It's controlling the bodies of other people so you can make them move where they need to be so that you can be in a different position. It's a lot of things, Thirst. Walking is one of the 700 things it can do, while still Wakes the Deep, the most interesting thing it can do is walk. And that's the problem. And that's my problem with it. There's a difference. There's a difference. I don't know why you guys like walking sims so... Why don't you guys like real video games? Like real video games. Just like them. Oh, there's a key thing this way. Did I think I went this way and I didn't go this way this whole time? I'm mashing too much. I should be killing them for grabbing their feathers first, but I'm too lazy. I like all kinds of real video games. That's what we did. Oh, I remember. I remember. Come with me. What? You fucking serious? In there. In there. No. Yo, you're pissing me off. In your mouth. And now we'll hit up the Gilgarian. Your definition of game is outmodded. I haven't gamed in a hot minute. Yeah, Kevin's been too busy luring it up. Luring it up with the hose. Luring it. Uh-oh. That's actually not a good thing. I think this wind is actually an inconvenience to me. Come on. Come on! You're a piece of shit. I'm thinking. Across. There's no way I'm making that. That actually is the bane of my existence, is what that is. I'm still able to... Oh, I got lucky. The gods, they blessed me. Back. Backing up. Little guy's got some ups. I know, BPD, you like games. I'm just saying a lot of people keep suggesting games and they're just like the most non-gamey things. And I get it. They want goofy. They want silly. They're like, I don't care about a little green boy that climbs mountains to save the world and sails the seas. They're like, I want a fucking turnip that can move at the pace of a dead snail and speaks only in Shakespearean grocery opinions. They want Gillespian theories. I fucked What's up? Wanted? Oh, we made it. Ow. I didn't mean to roll. You should play Onirism. Alright, which one's that one again? Underrated Zelda game? Is it really underrated? It's my top 3. Onirism. What in the fuck is this? I feel like I've seen this before. Oh, nah, bro. What the hell is this? Little girls in bathing suits, bro? What you got me playing? This is Suspicular right here. Little green boy, but Link is not green. He's green. Pretty green. They don't call him the Green Devil for nothing. Wait. An underage Goonery game is what that was. That's Thirst would be throwing out some crazy topics right now. Yo, do you guys want to see me play some Knockout City? We could do that. Yo, I was thinking about that game recently. It's so bad, so sad that they shut down the servers on that game. That game was good. Hinnisil posting his monitor really exposed him? I already knew a lot about Hinnisil. If you're shocked because you weren't here long enough, that's the Hinnisil way. I didn't know about bathing suits. It had some weird, like, they're playing with water guns and bathing suits. That's the pictures I saw. It is a real game, but then there's also, you know, it's a little bit of the Epstein inside of it. Yeah, but what about this? See? Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Let me get your belt, see? Yeah, got your belt. Yeah, ooh! What's up with that? What's up with that? No, don't kill him. No. Okay. It killed the one with the fucking armor? You're a piece of shit. I needed his belt. Oh, he dropped the belt. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Splatoon is a good game. All right. That's different. I can do Dead or Alive stream. I'm not good at that game, though. Like, at all. But that doesn't really, like, I don't know. There's no, like, real story mode to progress to there. There is, but not really. I mean, Thursday, if you want to see that type of stuff, I can play Splatoon, the new one, the single-player game that comes out. If you want to see something like that, I'll provide you with it through the lens of Squid Girls. VR Star Wars Squadrons? How much is that? Which one's Squadrons? Oh, Veronica X. I have X. Wait, do you guys want to see X or regular Code Veronica? Because I know some people prefer the regular Code Veronica over X. That's going to be streamed eventually, but... What's the differences? We got to definitely stream that before the new one comes out. I want to see Resident Evil 2 OG. We did that already. Happened. Quite happened many, many moons ago. Play a Sweary game? Which ones? I mean, I really still gotta play, the one that we played on stream, Deadly Premonition. I gotta do it on my own, because I feel like streaming and playing that game, I just can't lock in on it. And I think if I play on my own, I could really just vibe with it more. I feel like that's a game I'd enjoy more just alone. On like a nice, like, 2 p.m. type of day, windows open, it's breezy. That would hit. X is better. X gonna give it to you. Nah, I'd rather just, like I said, I'd rather just save that for me. That's a me type of thing. It's selfish, I know. What the fuck is in that locked room? We could do the Indiana Jones point and clicks. That's true. Are those available on the Steams? I have the Blade Runner game. I do own that one. And we could do that one. I think those would be good for, like, my limited stream time. Since I'm not going to be able to stream as much in the next 3 months. It's like you hate us. I'm enjoying when we're here. This precious that. Oh, fuck. Get down. Get down! I'm like worried I'm gonna get like 1 or 2 streams a week with my schedule. Maybe 1. Or I just stream really late at night while everyone's asleep. And that's all you'll get is some VODs. Boss is down here. Alright. I gotta get this guy out of here. I better see titties for her. It's most likely not going to be possible. I wish it was. I just don't think it's possible in the current economic state. Play Infamous 1? I love Infamous 1. I would have to emulate that. I don't trust my PS3 anymore. My PS3 is like a... But I could try. I'll see if I can get him emulated. If not... I haven't played Infamous 1 and 2 since they came out around that time. Like, it's been... I obviously replayed them a bunch, but... It's been a minute. Console exclusivity is important for a healthy, growing breakfast. You guys know I own Code Veronica X, actually? I got that shit physically. Found it at a thrift shop. You were robbed of the Infamous, but you should have bought it. You could have played all the Charteds. You could have played The Lastings of Us, the God of War Trees, Mod Nation Racers, Little Big Planet, Peak Zelda clone. Hold up. Peak Zelda clone. Yo. This right here, though? Weedy.Game Heroes? That's the... Yeah, but nobody knows about this game, though. Yeah, you don't know about that. You don't know about includes Pain for free. Yo, I played Pain to death. P-A-I-N. P-A-I-N. Play 3D.Game Heroes? I could. We could do that. I actually never played it. I played, like, very little. And I got distracted, and I was like, I don't really care for this. And I think I just didn't really give it a chance in that time, and I bought it and just... I was excited more to build shit and create characters than actually do anything else. So I really got to lock in and do that. It'll be fun. What am I to do? That game's never got ported anywhere. That game needs like a report. A reporting. When does Code Veronica come out? The new one. Or Resident Evil Veronica. I'm glad that it's going to be like Resident Evil 2 Remake, it seems. That's what Resident Evil game should be. Not whatever the hell 9 was trying to be. Now, you guys like 9? I did not like it. You know what's crazy? I saw someone streaming The Witcher today. The Witcher 3, and I'm like, damn, I really want to play this game. The vibes were so good in that video. Witcher 1? I went to halfway through Witcher 1. It's alright. Witcher 1 is alright. The thing is like, if I'm going to stream Witcher 1, then that means I have to go through all of them. And the third game is so long. It's very NWN. What's that? Nincompoops? With neuroticism? Okay. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Right. Let me see something. Something's up. What up, Nokomo? Neverwinter Nights. Ah. Oh, shit. They're on to me! Those horsey games. Wait, PE is in... Parasite Eve? Honestly, I gotta finish Parasite Eve 1, but I don't like it that much. I'm not gonna lie. It's got such a great art style. Great, like, world building and all that stuff. But, man, I really wish it was more of a survival horror style, like, design in its dungeons and exploration. I like the turn-based, but I was hoping for, like, a turn-based survival horror, if that makes sense. Everything else it does great, though. There's like a fan-made Parasite Eve that's coming out that I think is more survival horror. That's gambling? The horsey game? Listen, I wanted to play a game for you, but I have no friends. None of my friends are available to ever play. I tell them to buy games that are on sale or super cheap. Is this game called Mecha Chameleon? And it's a game where you play hide and seek, kind of like Prop Hunt, but you have to paint yourself into the background so you blend in. And it's super fun. Everyone's playing it. And I wanted to bin play it before it started fucking blowing up, but I got nobody to fucking play it with. So, it hasn't been played yet, but I bought it. I need about like 5-6 people at least. And it's just, you know, not gonna happen. I was thinking of just playing, like, queuing up randomly. There's like big rooms that you can get in and just kind of like hide in. But I did want to socialize. What am I doing wrong here? I'm missing a step, 100%. I must have just not been paying attention. These guys stomping. Man, they're really stomping the whole town away. There's another game that's like Peak that's coming out that I want to play. Bro, like I said, it's tough to get my friends to play fun games. They got bad taste. My friend instead decided to go through all the Assassin's Creed games. I'm like, bro, there's only like 2 good games. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Perfect save. That's how you do it, guys. Backing up. Backing up. I do here? Oh. Oh. I actually don't know. I think this is... You come from this area. So if I go down... Let's try to do this. This is where I gotta go first. Perfect! Link! There's gotta be a way to fill up your meter a lot faster. Let's try Q Remastered. I've done enough QAnons. Why can't you guys ever, like, suggest, like, I don't know. You should play Blast Core. You should play, you know... House of the Living Dead. Wait, is that what it's called? House of the Dead. That's what it is. Something's extra. It's a real game. It's good. It's good. I mean, if I'm gonna play a platformer type thing, I gotta go back to Ghosts and Goblins and actually beat it for real. Like a real person. Weird. Across. I am so lost across. These doors are like in areas where there's no fucking doors. I'm gonna have to return to a theater near you. I just don't know how I got lost in this dungeon. This is an easy dungeon, but I'll go for the hunted pea. Damn, you know I might have fucked up. I'm probably gonna need Green Gilgarian himself, and I'm gonna have to come back anyway. The Yakuza. Wait a second. Wait a second. We're cooking? No, you don't. No, you don't. Somehow we cooked. I don't know how. Shit. You're a bum. You're a bum. What does Q Remastered even do different? I thought that's the one we played, no? They added like a new thing? At least I found where we had to go. I did not see this door. Like, it doesn't tell you properly when you're on the right floor. It's very jank in that way. Maybe if I go through this door, he'll just be there. That'd be nice. We might have fucked up. But I'll salvage it. And what the hell is it? Just making up games. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. Make this jump, I believe in you, boy. We can make it! You're a bum. You're a bum. caught, get it caught. I made it, I made it. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're doing it, guys. We are doing it. I remember. Rink! I think that hook shot you have can probably latch onto the trees I planted. Give it a try. Bro, not only did I figure that out already on my own. Oh, someone's barbecuing burgers. I smell that shit out my window. Not only. Fucking Ocarina of Time teaches you it, and then you get to use it at Majora's Mask as well. I don't need to be taught it a third time. Aren't you guys ever like, Two Slides, you should play Thief 2 on stream, specifically, not the first one, the 2. That's great. I love missing my shots from skellies that are far away. Perfect. What about Stack, the double... I'm not playing anything Double Fine if it isn't that latest Psychonauts they did, which is kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Double Fine. I'm not a fan of them. I like, you know, that guy's old stuff. What's up, RCT? Like, his old stuff was really good. Like, the biker, point and click, Day of the Tentacle, that stuff. Whoops. Your favorite Zelda? You know, I had someone in here say it's underrated. I'm like, I don't think it's underrated. I feel like it's pretty appreciated. For me, it's my third favorite Zelda game. I love this game. Maybe it is underrated. Grim Fandango. Oh, we played that one. I only listed the ones that we didn't play. I don't know. They're like adventure-y stuff lately that they made, like after they started kickstarting a bunch of stuff. Really didn't vibe with me. You bought Day of the Tentacle? I gotta play those. I only played Grim Fandango, and that game is a masterpiece. An arrow. Are you? Sir? What? Okay. I gotta send our boy out. Broken Age is bleh. It shouldn't have been though, you know what I mean? The puzzle dungeons are some of the best, to be honest, and the enemies remind me of early versions of Breath of the Wild designs. I can see that. Definitely inspired by it, the cartoony vibe. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Zelda being more cartoony than, like, realistic. Don't touch me. The only reason you're getting a Switch 2, really, for the new one, or just being able to play this on Switch 2. I'm hoping that the Ocarina of Time remake is different, man. I really hope it's not one-to-one. I think it would be smart for them to make it a whole new game so that people who've played the game already aren't experiencing the same thing. They're getting a new, you know, take on what Ocarina of Time could be with more expanded tech and stuff. Damn it. Now I know why the hook shot works to kill these guys, because they know you're going to run out of arrows trying to get them. The same way this one deserves to be replayable far before this. I think that they just need to release the GameCube version as an option too, because they did the Wii U version, which changed a lot for my liking personally. I didn't like the Wii U game making it shorter and easier with like removing stuff, but just having the option to pick and have the old art style, which is why I'm doing it emulated, so I can get the widescreen but not, you know, lose out on the aesthetic. This guy's gonna grab me immediately. I think they will eventually. They're just doing it one by one, piece by piece. But now Twilight Princess is available on PC. It's a full port, and you can play it in HD, camera control and all that stuff. 60 FPS, 144 FPS, and it looks fucking brand new. Beyond Good and Evil? I played a lot of that. I didn't finish that game. I gotta finish that. I was really excited for the sequel, even though the sequel was a whole different game. Why is this gonna do anything different? I knew you could get under there. I just felt it. I forgot about the Phantom Hands in this one. No wonder I hated them in Tears of the Kingdom. They're as scary as an ocarina, dude. They always terrified me as a kid. We can do a Beyond Good and Evil, though. Perfect landing. That's how you do it, guys.
Yep. Yep.
You don't. This guy was desperate for fighting. The compass? Oh, I do. Okay, so it's not visible on here, which is weird. Now, is that just to get back up? I think it is. Alright, I don't think we need to do that. Appreciate it, Ty. Thank you, man. Have a good one. Balls. Oh, shit. Nice. Just gotta mash it. I'm gonna get out the hammer. We're gonna hammer brother him. Hammer! No way! No way! Sir. He's not staying still for me to do this, and this guy's throwing fire arrows at me, so he's... And I'm getting slowed down. I got like 9 things happening to me. Alright, where are you? Actually, where are you? Because I'm getting actually super annoyed. Okay. One second. It was my family who was barbecuing burgers. I knew I smelled something. I was like, it's a little too close. It ain't the new neighbors next door that have been very backyardy lately. I'm not a fan of that. Motorstorm? I won't do... Is Motorstorm the motorcycle game? Like, dirt bike game? I won't do Motorstorm, but I can do Disney's Pure, which has a fantastic soundtrack. I can see you a Disney's Pure. I don't know about that Pure, though. See what happens if I fall. Man, we fell hard. There's a chest that's supposed to be here. What the fuck? Disney's little Piotr. Disney's Piotr. Alright. What's the joke here? Where's the meme? There's a chest here. I need it. It's my ADHD, my OCD, whatever you want to D it. Oh, there's two of them here. I see. It's probably killing these two things will do the trick. Maybe from here it might work. Yeah, I suppose it does. He's falling! Did he actually fall to his death? I didn't know they had fall damage. I played Heavenly Sword 1. That game actually sucks. As cool as it looks like it would be, that game unfortunately sucks. That studio's closing down, by the way. They only ever made one good game, and it was Enslaved. And that game was good, and then they never made any good games again. It's a shame. I could play Enslaved. No, he wasn't suggesting Grim Fandango. He was talking about what games the company had made. You missed it. It was a whole thing. We talked about it for like 35 minutes. All right, we got a chart. Let's go, buddy. You did, didn't you? You just had to. We were just talking about Double Fine. They're not as good as they once were. Psychonauts was good. Psychonauts 2 was good. It just wasn't as good as the first one. It just didn't. The humor didn't land the same, and I feel like they bloated it a little bit with too much dialogue. I don't think it needed as much dialogue as it had. I didn't stream it fully. We only did like, what, an hour or two? I did the intro, and I forgot why. We were going to multiple games, and I had so many people on TikTok show up. And they were getting mad at, like, either the way I was playing or the fact that I was talking and not playing more. It was very weird. I was shitting on something, and they just weren't happy about it. But we didn't fully play it. We only played like an hour or two. I remember exactly where we stopped as well. It's funny, I just wanted to show it, and then it ended up like... There's just hundreds of people on TikTok on that game. Like, oh, I love this game. It's my favorite. The game. Play the game. Ooh, I know. It's Double Fine. That's awful. They should have done that. Probably done it. They probably would have done that on Twitter. That's the type of people they would be. I thought the wind was going to say that we're going to have to grapple through the wind. That's not what I expected was going to happen. I hate the sounds you make. I hate the faces you stake. Alright, first off, give me your feather. Yeah. Alright. This is going on further than I thought. This dungeon's pretty big. For 2-3 floors. We're close. We're at the boss room. One room away. Not exactly. I kind of miss A being the push button. It's weird being the right trigger. Sir? No. Alright, we'll lock him in place. Either direction is fine. Alright, Link, relax. Wrong button. You know what sucks? Oh my god. Shit. We're gonna have to, if I can leave him... Let's see if I can leave him further. Okay. Buddy's... Oh, man. How am I supposed to do this? I had started this a little too early. That's gonna hit him, right? Does that look like it's gonna hit him? It might not. Let's see if we can cook. Don't hit him. He's alive. Our boy is alive. He's in the Old West, but he's alive. I think this is fine. Push it. So the reason I was struggling is there's a gap here, and I have to make a bridge, a briage of sorts. Then, and only then, will we win. Blink, push them blocks. pull it now. I don't know if this is what I was supposed to do, but like in terms of leaving him right there to not be chopped, I guess I could have left him at the back and then we could have just ran past the first one, which is easy. That's probably what they wanted me to do, but not needed. More skilled than that. We need you to, yeah. Yeah. Come with me, pal. Buddy, old pal. Can I actually, like, go around that? Oh, yeah. Am I gonna win? Piece of cake. La da da dee da da. Easy. I gotta write down some of these games you guys listed for game possibilities, but honestly, I think the one that we might do as like our in-between stuff, it might be one of the Indie Jones or Blade Runner. Blade Runner. I miss when games had fun fast travel stuff. Okay. I don't need him to fight. I can do this on my own. Video. I'm in the cutscene on the side, floating. It's not supposed to be visible. Yes. Have a good night, BPD. I'm very good at the kiosks. I'm very good. What the fuck? It's like a praying mantis worm. It's the Dune sequel we've always wanted. Shit, they got the fucking attack. I was gonna say attack attack. They got the Avatar Last Airbender music right now. God damn. Got him. Oh shit, I'm in the middle. How did I get there? Got him. Dodging this thing. Okay. What? He is doing a thing. No! grab him! Sir, I need you. You're the one that dies. That first one always does like a weird bump. That's not hitting him. Uh-oh. He's coming. Oh, grab him! Easy! I would love for a Zelda game to be like Dark Souls level hard. I think that would be such a cool... Breath of the Wild was kind of that, since they really stripped a lot of your features away, and like without your sword and having to like rely on other things when it broke, it made the game tough. Especially if you don't level up. It's like, yeah, I killed him. Please. You're describing Outward 1. Yeah, but Outward 1 doesn't look cool, okay? 2 looks cool. I don't know if you saw 2, but 2 has a little bit of the cool that Outward 1 needed. It's not perfect. We're about to make our Master Sword fully masterfied. I forgot what happens after this, like, dungeon-wise. This game has the least dungeons. I always love that glow effect, and it's got its yellow gem now. The Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the true hero is revived at last. Link, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And my ancestors are most satisfied. You weren't wrong. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Link, please step into the light and return to above ground. There isn't one more dungeon, is there? I knew the game was short, but man, when you really play it again as like an adult, expecting the like certain beats, it's pretty short. I will say. There's a lot of cool side quests for sure, but in terms of like main stuff. I see, so the Forsaken Fortress has already... Ah, like a molting snake that casts off its dead skin. The place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of the dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground. Why? What ails you? What? Lose the long face? The monsters are gone from the world. Does it make you a little happy? What? We're not done yet. I think we do have one more dungeon and that's it. What's cool are the hardcore mechanics and respect for the audience. No map markers. You have to pay attention to quests because there's no guidance. I do like that. That is always good. Ganon has not shown himself above the seas since Valu unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there is not a creature stirring in the base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake the foreboding feeling I have about Princess Zelda. Link, you must search for all the Triforce shards, so we can head back to Hyrule without delay. Yeah, so originally the Triforce shards were actually going to be dungeons themselves, I think, but they just didn't have the ability to fit it all, or the time, I think. The ability to fit it all into one game on a GameCube, so they made it like a pirate hunting thing, which I do enjoy. Okay. I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to call it early, because I'm going to do a longer one maybe tomorrow, and we'll do some treasure hunting tomorrow. And, I think we could finish this tomorrow. Honestly, if we lock the fuck in, we can beat this tomorrow. I got to look up more into Outward 1, but Thirst, you should look up into Outward 2, man. I think they're improving on what you think is cool in that game. It's ×2 in the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to pick up, man. I gotta try to wake up early tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go pick up or do some writing at work, you know, signing and all this bullshit, sign my soul to the devil. And then after, when I get back, I should be ready to stream. Yeah. All right. See you tomorrow. Peace out.